Okay, so stepping into a sauna for the very first time, it can be, well, it's an experience, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. That wave of heat hits you.
Yeah, intense. And you're probably thinking, am I doing this right? Is this normal?
It's completely normal to feel a bit overwhelmed, but it's such a potent environment, and getting it right from the start makes all the difference.
Exactly. Which is why this deep dive is all about making that first sauna experience, not just okay, but actually great.
Right. Comfortable and safe.
And we've been looking at this really helpful quick guide. It's called Expanded 5 Tactics for First Sauna, written by Drew Quason. Think of it like your essential roadmap.
Yeah, it's very practical, breaks down the key things you need to do, stuff you might not even think about first time around.
So our mission today is to unpack the really crucial bits from that guide, maybe add a few extra insights, just so you feel confident and ready. Okay, let's get into it.
First things first, the guide calls hydration your sauna insurance policy. And honestly, that's spot on.
It makes sense. You're going to sweat
A
a
lot.
lot.
A lot. So being hydrated beforehand is, well, it's fundamental, both for feeling good in the sauna and afterwards.
And it's not just chugging water right before you go in, is it? The timing matters.
Mm-hmm. The guide suggests starting maybe an hour before, gives your body time to actually, absorb it.
Right, so you're going in already topped up.
Exactly. And during the session, if you feel thirsty, small sips are the way to go. You don't want to overload your system.
Makes sense. And it's not just water you lose, right? I read somewhere you lose minerals, too.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Sweat carries out electrolytes like sodium and potassium. So afterwards, maybe thinking about an electrolyte drink or even some coconut water can be helpful, not just plain water.
Okay, good tip. And what should you definitely avoid drinking beforehand?
Oh, yeah. The guide is clear on this, and other sources agree. Steer clear of alcohol, caffeine, sugary drinks. They can actually dehydrate you more.
Right, counterproductive.
Totally.
Yeah.
And things like diuretics, too, obviously.
So how much water are we talking before? Like a baseline?
For a first-timer, maybe aiming for, say, 2 to 4 glasses in that hour beforehand. That's a decent starting point.
Okay.
And just remember, you can lose like up to a pint of fluid in there potentially. So drinking afterwards is just as crucial. Don't skip that.
Got it. Hydration is key.
Hmm.
So what's next? You're hydrated, you're ready to go in. Timing.
Yes, timing. And maybe even more important, listening to your body.
Okay, so first session ever. How long?
Start short, really short. The guide suggests like 5 to 15 minutes max.
That doesn't sound very long.
It isn't. But this isn't an endurance test, especially not the first time. It's about letting your body get used to it gently, building a positive feeling about it.
Okay, acclimatizing.
Exactly. Your heat tolerance builds up over time. Pushing too hard right away can just make you feel awful and maybe put you off trying again.
And the listening part. This feels really important.
It's the most important safety aspect, honestly. If you feel dizzy or nauseous or just weirdly lightheaded,
Get out!
immediately don't try to tough it out. That's your body saying enough for now. Listen to it.
Okay, so forget what experience people might do.
Right. They might stay 15, 20 minutes, maybe longer in different types of saunas. But for your first go, success is just feeling okay when you step out. Maybe even good.
Feeling good is the goal. And what about after you step out? Just jump in a cold shower.
Maybe not right away for beginners. The transition is key. Let yourself cool down gradually. Sit somewhere cool for 10, 15 minutes. Let your heart rate settle.
Avoid that shock.
Okay.
Which kind of leads us neatly into the third tactic, what to wear. Or maybe what not to wear.
Right. Attire. Seems simple, but probably isn't.
Well, less is more, generally. A towel wrap, maybe comfy swimwear. If the place allows it and you're comfortable, going nude is often best for heat exchange.
Lets your skin breathe and sweat properly.
Exactly. Cotton's okay too. It absorbs moisture.
It's definitely off limits.
Synthetics, like workout clothes, they trap heat, don't let sweat evaporate. Bad news.
Okay, no gym gear.
No tight clothes either, and definitely no shoes inside the sauna room itself. They get hot, track dirt. Oh, and PVC suits. Apparently some people try those. Extremely dangerous. Don't do that.
Gotcha. What about jewelry?
Yeah, yes. Crucial point. Take all metal off. Rings, watches, necklaces, even fitness trackers. Metal heats up way faster than skin.
Ouch. Potential burns.
Serious burns. Easily forgotten, but really important.
Good reminder. And feet. Sauna floors can get hot.
They really can. So either bring a small towel to put your feet on, Or wear flip-flops just for walking around outside the main heat room. Simple comfort thing.
Makes sense. Oh, and showering before going in.
Yes, good etiquette, especially in shared saunas. Plus, it rinses off oils and stuff, lets your pores open up better, more effective sweat.
Okay, so hydrated, timed it right, got the right gear, or lack thereof. What's tactic 4?
Breathing. Sounds basic, right? We all breathe.
Hopefully.
But how you breathe in that heat, it's a massive tool for managing it all.
Okay, how so? Because my instinct would be to pant when it gets really hot.
Exactly. That's the common reaction, faster, shallower breaths. But you actually want to fight that urge.
Why?
Because that rapid breathing can make the heat feel more intense, even a bit panicky.
Ah, okay, so slow it down.
Slow it down. And the guide points this out. Try breathing through your nose.
Nose breathing, why?
Your nose warms and humidifies air, right? Well, in the sauna, it also cools that super hot air a bit before it hits your lungs. Mouth breathing just blasts that dry heat straight down your throat. Way less comfortable.
Huh, never thought of that. So conscious, slow nose breaths.
Yeah, it transforms it. It's less like, wow, this is hot, and more like a meditation or active recovery. You're signaling to your nervous system, okay, I'm safe, I can handle this.
Mind over matter, kinda. Which brings us to the 5th tactic.
Preparing your mind. Yep, often overlooked, but just as vital as getting the physical stuff right.
How do you prepare your mind for intense heat?
Well, first, manage your expectations. Know it will be intense, it will push your comfort zone. Accepting that upfront makes it less jarring.
Okay, expect the heat.
And then you can try reframing. So instead of thinking, oh, this is unbearable, maybe try shifting it to, okay, this is my body adapting, or I can stay with this feeling for just a few more breaths.
Like a little mental game.
Exactly. The guide suggests this helps your nervous system cope better. And crucially, give yourself permission to leave. Anytime.
Knowing you can leave makes it easier to stay.
Paradoxically, yes, it removes the pressure. Success isn't about the time on the clock, it's about how you feel after. Did you benefit? Did you feel good?
Right. So you've done your time, you've listened to your body, you step out. Now what? Post-sauna care.
Yeah, the recovery phase. Super important for locking in the benefits.
So we already said gradual cool down, right? No ice plunges first time out.
Definitely not. Unless you're experienced and that's your specific goal, just sit somewhere cooler. Breathe. Let your body temp come down naturally for 10-15 minutes.
Okay. Then a shower.
Yep. A lukewarm shower is good. Rinse off all that sweat. Use gentle soap, if any. Pat yourself dry. Don't rub too hard.
And hydration again, obviously. What about food?
Good question. Light nutrition helps. Think easy to digest stuff. Fruit, maybe some yogurt, nuts, a banana, things that replenish electrolytes.
Salty snacks, maybe? For the sodium?
Yeah, pretzels or crackers can be good for replacing lost salt. Just avoid anything really heavy or greasy right away. Let your system settle.
Makes sense. Any movement.
Gentle movement can feel nice, like some light stretching. Your muscles are already relaxed from the heat.
Build on that relaxation.
Right.
Nice.
And maybe moisturize your skin afterwards, especially if you sweat a lot.
Good point. Keep the skin happy.
And finally, just allow for some rest. Even 15 minutes of quiet time or a short nap if you can. Let your body recharge.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
seems like a lot, but it breaks down pretty simply.
It does. It's really about preparation and listening.
So key takeaways. First, hydration is non-negotiable. Start early, sip during if needed, replenish after.
Second, listen to your body for timing. Start short, 5-15 minutes max first time. Leave immediately if you feel off.
Third, attire. Minimal is best, cotton or nude if possible. No synthetics and absolutely no metal jewelry.
Fourth, use your breath. Slow, deliberate nose breathing helps manage the heat and calms your system.
Fifth, prepare your mind. Expect intensity, reframe discomfort, and know you can leave anytime.
And finally, that gentle cool down and thoughtful recovery, lukewarm shower, light snacks, rest, it all adds up.
And like we said, all these steps plus more detail are in that quick guide, Expanded 5 Tactics for First Sauna by Drew Quasson. Really handy for that first venture in.
Totally. With just a bit of prep like this, your first sauna time can feel comfortable, safe, and hopefully be the start of something really beneficial for you.
Well, thank you for joining us for this deep dive today. If you found these tactics useful and want a quick reference, definitely download that free PDF guide. The link is right there in the show notes for this deep dive.
Yeah, check it out. And feel free to share this deep dive and the guide with any friends who are maybe sauna curious but a bit hesitant.
Absolutely. And if you enjoy this chat, you can follow @DrewQuason and @PositiveSeeds on Instagram for more wellness insights.
Definitely worth a follow.
So we'll leave you with a final thought to chew on. How does learning to really listen to your body's signals and manage your response in the controlled heat of a sauna? How might that skill translate to handling the metaphorical heat and stress of everyday life?
Interesting question, something to ponder.